let's get started here. Let me just boop. Hello. I'm going to be playing some Opposing Force. The first of two Half-Life expansions. Now, I always loved the original Half-Life game, of course. I think I like Opposing Force just a tiny bit more. So that's why we're playing Opposing Force. So let me just get nice and set up here. What's happening? Come on, there we go. Okay, yes. Just adjust the volume. So yeah, let's pop right in. Yeah, I'll leave it on medium. So I'm going to leave the intro playing for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, apologies. Oh. This was so fucking cool when I was a kid. It's still cool. I love Opposing Force. It's great. Turn this just a bit more there. There's a lot going on right off the rip, and you get just a moment to take it all in. Sorry about that, I just accidentally cut all the sound. Alright, if you want to hear everything every character says, you can obviously play the game yourself. I'm here to play the game. So I'm not waiting for that guy to finish up. Get the fucking PCV. That man's unfortunately going to get killed by the... Yeah, you know what? I'll watch this guy get killed by the zombie. Damn. Nature be a cold bitch out here. Fucking my man Otis down here getting some. Yeah, I saw it, buddy. Alright, open the door for me, homie. That's sad because he's almost assuredly actually gonna die. What, even if I don't kill him, right? The facility gets annihilated, so yeah. All the guys like him that you pass by probably do die. I remember when I was a kid, it took me a while to figure out that you could break that, because I didn't assume that it was destructible. Alright. Hop. Let's see if there's anything. Okay, good. There's battery. Gotta hurry up before the head crabs get here now. Okay, there's the fucking G-Man. Alright, keep going. Sorry to anyone either watching this now or watching the VOD back. I'm a little low energy at this particular moment. I'll do my best to perk up a little bit as we go. Let me get some fucking caffeine. Yeah, so opposing force. I think I ranted about this a little bit when I was playing Quake, maybe. I think opposing force is like a perfect example of an expansion pack, and Blue Shift is the opposite. So it's unfortunate because like Blue Shift is like all right, I guess, if you're really desperate for more Half-Life. But it definitely feels like a step down after playing opposing force. Currently at work, dude. What's up, my brother? At work doing jack shit, watching your boy play games. Easy money. That's my brother. My brother, man. I'll kill some of these filthy head crabs for you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, because opposing force, perfect expansion. You get new weapons, new enemies, new characters, like our boy Otis here. Obviously a whole new storyline. Oh, he's about to die because he's stupid. I used to try and figure out if I could save him if you go fast enough, but you just can't. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Blue Shift is like exactly what I didn't want out of an expansion, which is it's a new story. One that's, I think, a lot less fun with less memorable... Ow, fuck. Less memorable map design. No new weapons, no new enemies. Just pretty bland, honestly. You got Gray Zone to run. Shit was wild. Now, when you say shit was wild, is that a good thing? Did you have a good time? Was it fun? Because I've been wanting to know, like, how it actually is. Performance issues aside, or whatever. I did notice there's a lot of Steam reviews that I think aren't understanding the early access aspect. And they're getting, like... I saw somebody say, like, how are we letting games release in this state? And it's like, well, it's not. I mean, it's released, but it's not released. I don't know. You bought Manor Lords also? Okay. Which one is Manor Lords? I remember you played a game a while back, and I couldn't... I can't remember what it was. It was like some kind of medieval, like... It was either a strategy game or a city builder. I can't remember. I don't know if that's the same game or not. But that game wasn't out yet. You killed a scab... You killed a quote-unquote scav boss. You hit the gritty on him and then ran off. Alright, alright. How's, Well, I guess I'll save some of my questions for when I can actually talk to you. Okay, there's fucking filthy barnacles in here. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Yeah, just for a little fun context here, my boy Yeti Pickles in the chat called him my brother. I've known him for almost 15 years, I think. I can't remember. We did the math a while ago, so actually it might be outdated, but we've known each other for like around that long. We've been goofing and getting into silly shenanigans for a long time. It's actually been in some of my older videos. I might relist them. Because some of them are funny. In particular, we played a Half-Life mod and went to fight fucking Richard Boderman, which was the funniest shit. At work for the next 2 hours. Scratch that, hour and 40. Oh yeah, I guess so. I don't know why I thought you were at work for a lot longer. My sense of timing is off. I expected to wake up earlier, so I think I'm kind of like not caught up with the fact that I'm awake right now. This part's pretty cool. This is a scary ass fucking scene when you're not expecting it. We should do the vampire versus again. Vampire Slayer. You know what? I would be up for that. Vampire Slayer is scary on a visceral level because it's so easy to get fucking annihilated. It's very fun. Yeah, shit. I would be down for that. To do hide and seek again. Is that the way we did it? I only ever watched the last part of that clip for obvious reasons, and you know why. So I don't remember the actual, like, what we were doing. Oh, fuck. G-Man, open the door! Help! Gmod hide and seek. I don't remember what we did for that. Oh! I think I know what you're talking about. We didn't originally use Gmod, which is why I didn't remember that. Are you talking about when we did Obsidian Conflict? And I set up the map with bad guys and you had to find me? Because, yeah, that was amazing. That is my ultimate supervillain moment. And you know why. We've had some good times, brother. Some of them involving Half-Life. Yeah, this is actually, you know, relevant to what I'm playing right now. It's not just random memories. I mean, maybe that's the way you were thinking of them, but funnily enough, they worked out. Actually, you know what? I've always been unclear on what you're supposed to do. Or wait, is it just this? Okay, never mind. I was thinking wrong about that, I guess. Anyway. When I spawned guards and told me to... Or, yeah. Told you to find me. Have a good PC so you can land your shots. Oh, was it, like, horribly laggy back then? I guess, depending on when that was, because that was a long time ago, yeah, you might have had an ill-fitting rig. I don't think I either didn't remember that or I didn't know or, like, think about it at the time. I was probably just thinking, like, well, it's only Half-Life. How could it have a problem? Or Half-Life 2. Yeah, fuck it. I'll tell the Cliff Notes version of the story, or like the short version, whatever. We had a mod called Obsidian Conflict. Oh, that was on the laptop? Oh god, okay. I understand. So anyway, yeah, we had a mod called Obsidian Conflict, and what we used it for at one point was I would get custom maps, mostly places that were like towns or cities for like roleplay servers, but we didn't use it for that. I would use the console commands to spawn enemies all over the map, and I would hide somewhere, and I would basically be like the boss of the bad guys, so that his mission was to come find me and kill me, and all of the NPCs were like my guards, essentially. And I don't remember if I had a restriction, like I wasn't allowed to directly shoot at him or something like that. But I had a master stroke once. It was my supervillain moment that I mentioned, where I was in a house. It was on this great map that's like a big city, and there's like a little neighborhood that was kind of secluded off to the side. So he was clearing out a lot of the map, getting into these crazy firefights with all this shit that I had set up. And when he got to the the neighborhood I was in, I could hear him clearing the houses in the neighborhood, and I was just like in there with fucking my breath held. And I had a one of the Jeeps spawned in the garage of the house that I was hiding in. So he went in through the front door, started clearing the house, and pretty much exactly as he opened the door to the garage, I was in the Jeep driving away, and he was like... it was like an action movie where the bad guy gets away for a minute, and he's like fucking shooting at me, and I'm just driving. It was really funny. It was like one of the funniest things I've ever done in a fucking video game. I've always remembered that very fun, like very clearly. So yeah, that was fucking hilarious. Yeah, when you were on the laptop, 30-minute load times in Shogun 2. You liked Shogun 2. You waited. You, like, really wanted to play it. I understand that kind of dedication. I played a lot of New Vegas with mods, which made it hideously unstable. And I tolerated so much crashing because I just loved the experience so much, so I was like willing to put up with that. Now if a game crashes once after 5 hours, I get mad. I'm like, don't. This is unacceptable. Yeah, I have changed my like expectations, I suppose. I'm willing to forgive some things, but definitely like Crash to Desktop is like I'm wasting ammo on that fucking thing. Yeah, Crash to Desktop, just easy way to piss me off, turn me against a game. Unless it's infrequent, then it's like, okay. You want to hunt brother again? You know what? I understand. It was a unique experience. It was funny. And actually, I think with Gmod we could do it easier, because I think Gmod has a way where I could make a map, or not make a map, but like I could pick a map and then populate it with enemies, and then save the state of the map and reload it anytime I play that map. So I could set that shit up like a day in advance instead of having to do it like 20 minutes before we play and hoping that at no point the game crashes. Look at the comment before that. What, the 30-minute load times in Shogun 2? I saw that. Or was there one I missed? Oh yeah, I saw all that. Yeah, maybe you missed it. That's why I was talking about Fallout. Not because of loading times, but because of like what I was willing to put up with back then. Come on, Otis, get up the fucking stairs. You. Okay. I was about to say something mean, but I don't want to hurt Otis's feelings. Cause look, he's saving me ammo. His fucking pistol rips. Look at him. God damn, he's getting it. Is it not showing the Tarkov comment? I don't see a Tarkov comment. Here, you know what? Let me, You used bet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I switched it from top chat to live chat. Now I can see it. My years of cock and ball torture in Tarkov has turned me into a demon of casual shooters. Okay. That's seems very in character, brother. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can see. I don't think I missed anything else, though. Oh, wait, did I? No. I think nothing's missing. Wait, I missed your very first comment. Skate fast, eat ass. It didn't show in my fucking feed because I didn't have it set to live chat instead of top. That's annoying. I want to see that goofy shit. Alright. I can't get him to follow me up the elevator, I don't think. And even so, I have to crawl into a vent, so... Oh. Alright, here we go. Gotta fucking take these cocksuckers down. Bang, bang. Ah, I still got the fucking lightning off. You fucking skate fast, eat ass. That reminds me, I need to play more of that game. The Bomber Crew? I think it's just called Bomber Crew, but yeah. I think of that every time. You fucking painted that on the side of your goddamn bomber. Skate fast, eat ass. Mind these aliens that human were made in God's image, not them. You're goddamn right. Damn, look at this. Bullying the elderly. Real bad look there, buddy. Real bad look. Anyway. One thing I do like about Opposing Force, definitely, is the weaponry. Because we don't have it right now, but like getting the M60 later on, or it's probably not an M60, an M249, that shit rips. I really like the combat knife, too. Yeah, God. Great expansion pack. And obviously this pistol I've been using the whole time. Fucking Blue Shift is like, what if we did less? It'd be a little different if Blue Shift kept all the new shit from Opposing Force, but it doesn't, so it's definitely just an entire step down. Get your ass, bucko. Get fucked. God damn, this music seems very loud. Yeah, loading screens kill the music, though. Which I think on the original CD version, that was not the case. When you changed areas, the music would not get interrupted. What a time in my life. Back in the day, playing Half-Life 1. Living in Montrose, California. Back then, not now. I'd be curious to go back to Montrose and see what it's like now. I did a little Google Earth thing to, like, look around the outside of the school I used to go to, and that was kind of nostalgic. Because I could tell, like, obviously you can't put the camera inside the school, but, like, from the outside I could recognize, like, areas where it was like, yep, that's a classroom I used to go in. Yeah, it was really quite nostalgic. I mostly did it because my mom was talking to me, and I was trying to describe a section of the school to her, which was like a gate that I would use to leave the school. And she didn't know what I was talking about, and then I showed her, and she remembered, because it still basically looks the same, at least from the outside. I think it even has the same play equipment, which, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell when you can't, like, look at it, like, you know, up close or from different angles. I had to look at it, like, from street level through the fence. But it looks like literally the same play equipment. It was like, oh shit. Like, that's kind of cool. I don't know, how often do schools replace play equipment? I had never thought about that until, like, just now, basically. Alright, this jump, I made it, first time. When I was younger, I had a hard time making that jump, but I am a master of crouch jumping in my, my old crusty... Okay, that didn't work. But in my old crusty age, I know crouch jumping. Okay. Actually, wait. We're gonna save, because I might get torn the fuck into pieces if I'm just an inch over in the wrong direction. Okay. No. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't mean to fall. Nah, that's alright. It's just a little tiny bit of health. Yeah, our first example of a new enemy is right up here. Right around the corner. The fucking, I don't know if how you're supposed to pronounce it necessarily, but the Gonoms. This big fucking freak. Yeah, it's like a super zombie. And, he didn't run right there, but when they run, it used to, like, fucking make me panic as a kid, because it was just like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Like, I wasn't ready for it, you know, because I was so used to, like, Half-Life 1 zombies, where it was like, I don't know, it was just such a dramatic change in tone for that kind of enemy. Hi, Lazar! How you doing, man? Oh, God, yeah, I hate that arms outstretched run. Something really unpleasant about that. Ah, you know what? It's a small thing, but even just, like, the extra variants, like this zombie right here, where it's like a soldier instead of just the regular, like, scientist-looking ones. I really liked stuff like that when I played this for the first time. I was like, wow, you know? They put some good effort into this expansion. I will always think of this when I think of, like, good expansions for video games. Same with Scourge of Armagon. I really like Scourge of Armagon. Another great expansion, Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. That was a big fucking situation when that came out, because I remember, what am I trying to say? I remember waiting for Diablo 2 to come out, because my dad was big on Diablo 1, so I was very well familiar with it. And then Diablo 2 was coming out. We were all very excited. And then we played a ton of that. And then when Lord of Destruction was coming out, it was like, oh, there's more? And then we were just fucking, we were so happy. I remember walking into Comp USA with my dad, picking up 3 copies, one for me, one for him, one for my sister, and heading home and enjoying that shit. And then, you know, at least until he died, we would revisit Diablo 2 every couple of years at least. Yeah, a lot of fun with that game. Lazar says, I have a Pokemon card and it costs $300. Just a little curious. What is the currency that you use where you live? I mean, I suppose I could look it up, but I don't want to, like, alt-tab out of the stream to do it. Oh, that's right, he's alive. That's the voice of John St. John, by the way. I think he voices, like, all of the soldiers in this game. He's, most famous for being Duke Nukem, of course. Ah, we're coming up on our next enemy type. These little freaks. Yep, they're running in the ceiling. Spooky intro to an enemy, by the way. See, this is the thing that's great about Opposing Force. It's not... It's not just, like, extra maps, right? It's like, they put thought into, like, the set pieces and building atmosphere and all kinds of stuff. I just really respect the shit out of this so much. Oh, fuck. I didn't think it noticed me. Did I kill it? I think I got it. Yeah, I can see the chunks. Fuck, you little freaks. I think Lazar vanished. That's alright. I am curious, though, about that currency. Because, gotta admit, I don't know much about, Serbia. Oh, you're back. It's Charizard Gold. I don't know shit about Pokemon cards, I gotta be honest. I was perhaps, an odd kid. I didn't like a lot of things that were really popular in school. Pokemon was one of them where, like, it was crazy. Like, I don't know how old you are, Lazar. And you also, you know, said you live in Serbia, so I don't know what it might have been like contemporarily. But when Pokemon hit my school in the mid to late 90s, everyone was talking about it, like, literally all the time. And I just never cared, and I never participated. And that's basically where I'm at to this day. I just... whatever it is about Pokemon, I just never took to, I guess. I also never took to Yu-Gi-Oh!, which was, I don't think, ever as popular in the places that I've lived, but that was also pretty big. I remember certainly lots of kids all, you know, getting into that later down the road. That was more like, it was more like when I got into middle school. No. It was just like different elementary school grades, like higher ones, but still not quite middle school. Because I think by the time I hit middle school, it was pretty much done. Oh, I'm stupid. I took damage for no reason. I forgot the door was open on the bottom. Oh. That's fine. I ain't in too much danger. Oh my god. I keep fucking this up. Yeah, another thing that's... fuck it. Let's just talk about my unpopular opinions for a minute. Another thing I'm just not into, in spite of its popularity. It's a good one. Oh, like basically any Legend of Zelda content? Video games of any kind? Never liked it. A friend, when I was younger, tried to show me one of those. I don't remember which one it would have been. This would have been like 2002 at the latest. So I don't know what like the most current Zelda game would have been at the time, but it might have been that one. And he was trying to show me it, and I just fucking did not care. It's like, I want to go home and play my own games. I want to play Resident Evil 3. I want to play Metal Gear Solid. I want to play anything besides what you're trying to show me here, dude. It just didn't give a shit. And you know what? I tried to give it another chance when I was an adult. Although I can't take all the credit for that because I was almost... I don't want to say forced, but I was coerced into playing it. I was dating a girl at the time. I think this would have been like my pretty early 20s. And she had a couple of them for the Wii. And I have rarely felt like an old man in my life, especially when I was in my fucking 20s. But trying to play a Wii game of any type makes me feel like an old man. I just hate it, and I don't understand it. I just get like, what is this? And I like flail my arms around, and it's like not reading my movements, and it pisses me off. Contrastingly, though, I love VR. VR is the tits. I just need to get some electronic cleaner to fix my analog sticks. Because I currently can't really play anything in VR because, unfortunately, the analog stick on the one that controls my movement, like, tilts a little bit, so I'm constantly walking crooked or walking when I'm not trying to walk. And that's no good. Wait. There's probably something up here. I know the other way is the mandatory direction. Yeah, this is where the corpse was. Okay, it's battery, which I'm full. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if you're still here, Yeti. I'm not sure if I should call you Yeti or your name. I'll just call you Yeti. I don't want to dox you even slightly. Yeah, I don't know if you're still here, brother, but when you were here, it didn't say there was any viewers, so it was confusing for a second. I don't think he's here. That's alright. He was admittedly at work, even if he said he didn't have anything to do at the moment. That's fucked up. This fucking poor bastard. What the fuck? That thing jumped backwards into me. I don't think I knew that they could do that, or they're not supposed to be able to do that. Alright. I don't think I need to crouch. I just like to do it. Get in character. I like how they use, like, Oh, his voice changed. They use, like, voice, shifters and stuff. Because it's all John St. John, so... It's such a shame that when this came out, my association with Gearbox became very positive. Because I got this when it came out, I'm pretty sure. Within like a few months or maybe a year max, I'm not positive, but okay, sometimes it's hard to get this guy to come through the door. He just like he gets stupid. Oh god. Well, anyway, yeah, I used to associate with Gearbox in a positive way because, like, this was a great expansion pack, and I loved it. And now, all these years later, when I think of Gearbox, I'm just like, eh. I don't really like Gearbox now. It's unfortunate. Same thing with Blizzard. That one hurts a lot. Because at one point, that was like my dad's favorite video game company. He respected and loved Blizzard. He thought, you know, Diablo and StarCraft were such good games. And, you know, he's been dead for a while. But I feel like if he had lived, he would be probably not happy with how Blizzard has ended up. So I guess that's some small, like... at least he didn't have to live to see the murder of his fucking favorite game company. He did unfortunately live long enough to see Westwood die, which that one hurt a lot too, because we loved Westwood. Command & Conquer, that was a thing we played a shit ton of. We played a lot of Red Alert 2, a lot of Tiberian Sun. I think that's the one we would have played the most. And then even later on, we played a lot of Command & Conquer Generals, but I can't remember if Generals was a Westwood game or if their last game was before that. I'd have to check. I don't remember if Westwood actually made Generals. Generals is still really fun. I gotta be honest, I don't really like Red Alert 3 that much. Which is a shame, because Red Alert 2 is wonderful. I love Red Alert 2. Especially its soundtrack. I think that's one of my favorite video game soundtracks, for sure. My favorite is the Descent 2 soundtrack. It has to be. The Descent 2 soundtrack really explains a lot about my music tastes as an adult. Because it's just fucking awesome, like, industrial music. With people on the soundtrack, like, I'm pretty sure, Ogre from Skinny Puppy did some of the music. Like, that's fucking awesome. I didn't know that at the time, of course. But, yeah, it's funny that years and years later I ended up listening to Skinny Puppy and then discovering the connection. So it was like, oh my god, he's been in my life the whole time. Yeah. Rest in peace, Westwood. They made some great games. I think one of the things that... Like, I wish there was Tiberian Sun, basically, but new. And I don't mean Tiberium Wars, because, for one thing, there's a lot of units in Tiberian Sun that did not make it into Tiberium Wars. And also, I feel like there's kind of an aesthetic change, not just because of the graphics, but, like... It doesn't feel the same. Like, Tiberian Sun to me is fucking incredible. And I remember when I played Renegade, I was excited because that sounded great, right? And I think it's really fun still, but it's not the era that I want it to be. It's like OG Command & Conquer style. Because all of my favorite iconography in the Command & Conquer series is from Tiberian Sun. So... God damn it. Yeah, because, like, the way the Nod soldiers look is awesome. It looks good. But something that's different in Tiberian Sun as compared to Renegade, and this did bother me, was the GDI soldiers in Tiberian Sun look so much fucking cooler than they do in Renegade. But yeah, Red Alert 3, I don't know, there's just something missing. For one thing, I don't like the soundtrack as much. Considering I said Red Alert 2's soundtrack was like one of my favorite game soundtracks. I guess that's kind of like hard to compete with in that sense, but... Yeah, I remember getting Red Alert 3, and I don't know, just not connecting with it. It was pretty unfortunate. Now, that was definitely after Westwood was dead, so I feel like the magic may have been gone already. Oh yeah, what am I doing? You stay here. I gotta go save the engineer first. Get fucked. Oh, damn it! I hiccuped. I ruined my own line. I didn't mean to not double click. I didn't mean to right click right there. Whoops. Oh. Yo, dude, watch it. We got a missile right there. I trust me to shoot explosives, not you. Okay. Now, see, this is something I like about Opposing Force, right? The fact that you being a soldier changes the types of things that you deal with in this game, right? Because, like, you know, there's more emphasis on friendly NPCs in this game. At least I kind of feel like there is. I don't know. Oh no. Don't get stuck in the door, please. Okay, thank you. It certainly feels that way, at least. Because of stuff like this, where it's like you need to use one of your friendly types of soldiers to help a different soldier. And then he will get us through a door. So I like stuff like that. Alright, both of you come with me. Now, one thing that, you know, could stand to be improved, the friendly AI and how they follow you sometimes is not the best. Sometimes they don't function all that great. I like that little... Every time I hear the word locksmith, I think of, is it Naked Gun? I know it's Leslie Nielsen, but he gets in somewhere, and somebody's like... Or it might be Police Squad, but he goes in to somewhere, and somebody's like, who are you, and how did you get in here? And he's like, I'm a locksmith, and I'm a locksmith. It's such a, like... It's what I would call, like, a dumb joke, but it's not, like... in a derogatory sense. I love jokes like that. Like, I love Airplane. It's such a stupid movie, but, like, it works. I like Beavis and Butthead, right? They're stupid, but that's why it's funny, right? Because you know better than they do, so it's funny to watch. And Top Secret. Top Secret is really funny. That is a funny movie. Alright, John St. John's. Let's roll. Dude, this guy with the M249 looks fucking awesome. Alright. Oh shit. I don't know why I switched to my knife for some fucking reason. I was expecting to break open a box, maybe. Alright. Now, it looks like we already lost a squad mate. I was kind of hoping it would be the M249 squad mate. Where's the one that's shooting me? Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, God. They're everywhere, and they're kind of hard to see. Oh, they threw a grenade at me! Almost didn't see it. Jesus Christ. Boys, help! These crazy bitches. Okay. So... sounds terrible that I'm upset that my boys lived. If one of them was gonna die, I wanted it to be him so I could get that fucking thing. But at the same time, probably wouldn't find any ammo for it for a bit, so it's not like the biggest deal. Also, he's injured. That guy right there is injured. Are they still following me? Well, they might be caught up on something, honestly. Where are they at? Come on, boys. I gotta see if there's any, God, there's, like, no supplies. I'm just hurt. That sucks. Okay. Let's keep moving, I guess. I used to, you know, this is a fun thing for... there might be younger people who watch this at some point and won't know this. When you played a game... in the old days, on your fucking Windows 98 or Windows XP, you know, I could be playing Half-Life, and I could put the Descent disc in my CD tray, and it would play the soundtrack of Descent while I was playing this. It would just pick whatever the track numbers were that, like, were, you know, correct. So I could play my games remixed with new and surprising soundtracks. It's really fun. Oh. I think he's about to die. He's just kind of standing there and taking it. Yep, he's down. Okay. Well, my boys ain't the best, unfortunately, but, you know. Oh, fuck! I hate... Okay. Love this game. Hate the auto-equip. I've hated it in every game ever. It's gotten me killed in a couple of shooters. And recently I've really been hating it in GTA Online. Because there will be times where I'm trying to punch people. Because leveling strength is the slowest fucking thing in the universe. And, you know, I'll walk over someone's gun, and now I'm holding a gun, and it's like, stop it. If I want to hold a gun, I'll fucking pick it up. Oh, wait. I thought the shots were coming from right there. Take it. Oh, fuck. Come on. You fucking... I didn't mean to right-click. God. Gotta stop doing that. I don't know why I'm doing that today. I don't think I usually do that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that... Oh! Oh! I'm fucking... My tummy! I got hurt! Oh, no! Oh, I'm back up here now. Oh, man. That sucks. Okay, it's not just because I died. It's obviously, it's not that big a deal. But I do also need to... stop streaming right about now anyway. So, anyway. Well, that was fun. Switch over to here. As, I always love Opposing Force. I might even do an extra stream. Play more of it at some point. But for now, that's going to be all. Thanks, anyone who showed up. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next stream, next video. I know I've been uploading, like, stupid videos, but I might upload a real video sometime soon. So